Here's meteorologist James Gilbert.
Look at all these 20s after going 9 days where high temperatures didn't get to that number. It is nice to see we are getting. This should be easier than staying how cold we were. Just so many different Arctic blasts sweeping on through. And so we find ourselves with the opposite. Just a little bit of a southwest flow is made for what should be a decent afternoon. Good amount of sunshine out there. Let's enjoy it. Tomorrow, I do have a couple of flakes, though, around as a weak system moves just to our north. We'll calm down a little bit Wednesday. Yeah, I got the snow icon there, but that's probably some isolated spots, Wayne County. Most of us will not see any snow on Wednesday. And then we'll get winter going back again by Thursday and Friday. Another weekend system going to be possible. We're kind of in this cyclical loop where we keep getting these shots of Arctic blasts over the weekend. I don't think this weekend's much different. Current temperature, yes, still obviously very cold out there. 6 degrees, feels like -8. There's that wind, just a 9-mile-per-hour breeze, puts you well into the negatives for that feels like that wind chill temperature. The afternoon, really not bad at all. Have your sunglasses handy with that snowpack. It is bright out there. Mid-20s, though. That will feel nice. Satellites and radar, there's the clear skies. There is a very weak boundary off across Michigan, but this is falling apart. It's kind of a weak warm front, really, and it's not going to pack much of a punch at all. You barely notice it. Some more energy way up in Canada. That is what's going to impact us as we go into Tuesday. But even then, I don't see any significant lake effect out of it, and not a lot of lift here with that system, so shouldn't bring too much precipitation at all. Notice the clouds increasing overnight. That's going to help bring our overnight lows up, so not as much of a bite to the air for the Tuesday early morning risers. Going to the Tuesday afternoon, there it is, flash of snow there, a few tenths of an inch. Wednesday, we've got more of a west flow that could kick up some lake effect through Fairhaven, and that may drop occasionally into Wayne County and potentially Webster-ish area Wednesday night. So watch out for that Wednesday night into Thursday for a little bit of lake effect. But the number's nothing significant here. You see that kind of little bubble there out by southern Oswego County. That's really about it. Hey, it's Groundhog's Day. Got to talk about it, right? So we're going to a long-range forecast from Punxsutawney Phil here, early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. He's a little bit less than 50% accurate if you just flip a coin, basically. And then the actual forecast, looking at the longer range, yes, February is still going to be on the colder side, probably below average. But March, April, May, the longer range does hint towards maybe a little bit warmer weather. Something to look forward to if you like a nice warm spring. So here's your 8-day altogether. I think what jumps out at me is that Friday-Saturday system. That could be a big one there that may impact some of your winter weekend plans. This forecast on the News 8 app for iPhone and Android. It's been a good tool to have, at least for the hour by hours. And the amount of daylight, we're going to be cresting 10 hours of daylight today.
How about that? And then we will see what Phil has to say coming up at sunrise.